before the city woke up properly. Pyramids in the rear view, still impossible, still there. Daughter TP asleep before we hit the ring road. Son TP watching Egypt leave with his notebook in the air. The Mediterranean stayed on our left for one last hour. Then we turned and it was gone and it was desert. Libya open like a conversation nobody starts. Wide and flat and honest and unhurried. Tuareg men at the first checkpoint waved us through. Indigo robes, faces wrapped against the sand. One of them looked at daughter TP sleeping and touched his chest. That's all, no words, just hands. Son TP wrote the man in blue touched his heart. I don't know his name. Baba said some people introduce themselves without using their name. The Sahara doesn't care which direction you're going, north or south, it treats you all the same. Equal under the sun, equal under the stars, equal in the silence that swallows every name. Barabarani on the road, going south now, different weight. Same family, different knowing. Raya, we can't wait. The desert long and wide between us and the people who gave us things we're bringing back. Pamberry, even south is forward when you're carrying what you lack. We stopped for fuel in a town with one petrol station, 3 plastic chairs outside. A man with tea, he didn't ask where we were from or where we're going, just poured and pointed at the chair next to him. Please, Mother TP sat and took the glass with both hands. Libyan mint tea, different from Ibrahim's lighter. She said shukran, he nodded, looked at the desert like the road itself was getting the credit. Son TP found a smooth stone near the roadside, put it in his bag without explaining why. I know why, he's been collecting since Malawi, small pieces of each country to show go-go when we arrived. Daughter TP woke up in the desert heat, looked out at the nothing and said beautiful verse, full English words she's used this whole trip. 3 years old in Libya, choosing beautiful. I thought about what I saw from Cairo down to here. Every border, every queue, every crossing. Slow Africa processes itself with paper and patience. There's a system missing, I felt it in my bones. Barabarani on the road, going south now, different weight. Same family, different knowing. Raya, we can't wait. The desert long and wide between us and the people who gave us things we're bringing back. Pamberry, even south is forward when you're carrying what you lack. I opened the laptop in the guest house in Tripoli. First time I'd opened it since cartoon. Looked at the kronosSqwasha dashboard, looked at real rosters in the small room. Thought about every market we drove through. Dar es Salaam, Harare, Lusaka, Nairobi streets. Every vendor running their business on memory, on a notebook, on a phone, on handshakes and receipts. They don't need charity, they need infrastructure, not imported, built from what they already know. A border system that talks to the next country, a spazza tool that works when the internet is slow. I wrote the outline on the hotel notepad, not code. I don't write code, I write the plan, send it to the team. Subject line, Africa showed me, built for this, built for where we actually stand. Son TP looked over my shoulder, said, is that for the business, Baba? I said, it's for every Mama Joyce and every Aubrey and every man in blue who never had a system that was built for him by someone who drove his road. He wrote that down, didn't change a word. We slept in a guest house with no Wi-Fi and no problem. The stars came out like they were making a point. Daughter TP outside with her arms up again, same move, every sky, every magnificent joint. Mother TP said, how many more countries? I said 8, if you count Mozambique, right? She went quiet in the way she goes quiet when something matters enough to God overnight. I know what Maputo means to her. She hasn't said it more than twice the whole trip, but she's been moving toward it since we turned in Cairo. The whole return is pointed at that city on her lips. Son TP fell asleep mid-sentence, writing pen still in hand, notebook on his chest. I took the pen, didn't close the book. Some things deserve to stay open while we rest. Barabarani on the road, every separate kilometer a word we earn. Same backy, same family, different people, carrying back everything we learned. Zikomo for the diamond in Zambia, Asante for Fatuma and the Clove. Raya, go-go's language, go-go's gate. The Sahara wide between us and home.